Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing.
Welcome back, you guys. As you can see, I'm starting this video off in our local t-shirt outlet. This is where I get all of my beautiful shirts from. I love it here. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am not in the shed. I am in the car because we were having a mommy-daughter day, running errands and whatnot. Right now we're outside of Longhorns. Before we came here, we went to our local shirt outlet and bought some shirts because I plan on going ahead, because I already know for sure that I'm going to be putting the in my melanin era shirt on the website. So I'm going to go ahead and do 5 shirts and have those already set and ready, heat pressed and whatnot. And then also I'm going to stop by Roses because they had some shelves in there that I was looking at. So I'm going to see if they still got those in there. So I'm going to go in there and then we're going to head back home, and then we'll be in the shed. As you guys can see, me and baby girl went to Longhorns. I tried the lamb chops. As you can see, it was straight. Like the first one that I had was kind of tough, but the rest of them was pretty tender. I was supposed to get the Parmesan crusted kind, but I wasn't thinking, so I was like, you know, she brought it to the table, so I'm not gonna complain. You know, they're pretty decent, they're good or whatnot. So, but baby girl had some tenders, well, some chicken, baked chicken, I guess, and the mashed potatoes. As you can see, she was tearing them up. She loved her some potatoes. But yeah, it was pretty good. So after we ate and got done with everything, we ended up going to Roses, and here we are at Roses, scrolling through the aisles and whatnot. So fast forward, I went back to go to like where the containers and things were to see what kind of containers they had. All right, so they have some cute stuff in here. Like this basket storage set is really cute. It's only $12. What else we see? These little baskets, too cute. It's kind of a little crowded in here, but they have a whole bunch of these baskets everywhere. But I want some that, you know, like kind of stacks on top of each other, maybe. We'll see. So this is what we see right here. This is $17.99. That's not too bad, but it is still $39. What did I say? This is $39.99 for a plant. What else they got? They got decorations, pictures, smaller plants. So $3.99. That's cute. Super cute. This is $3.99 as well. Some more decor. I probably should take one of these out there to the shed. Little set warmer. Girl. Good, how you doing? So I found this other 4-tier shelving unit. It's $29.99. I mean, that's not bad, but golly, $30 for 4, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, that's the cheapest I done seen, because like in Lowe's or somewhere like that, they're like $79. So I think I might go ahead and get this, just to go ahead and get it, because I think the one over by the house, they don't have that many, and then I don't know, you know, I might go over there and then not even have it. I have to come all the way back across town to come and get it. So I might go ahead and get this one, since I bought the shirts and whatnot, and I'm going to be heat pressing them. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Only $40. Okay, so that's in there. Let's see what else they got. $24. They got some chairs, clocks, entertainment centers, decorations, candles, lamps, portraits, photos, decorations. And I forgot to tell y'all, those pictures that I have in there, are that I set up, those like painted pictures of those black queens, they were from here. Well, not from this one in particular, but from roses in general. So they got some more plants up here, but they smaller, so maybe they're not as expensive as the other ones. Let's see, because y'all know we balling on a budget. $24.99. That is not bad, y'all. I just might get that. $24.99. What y'all think? $24.99 for a fake plant? Might wait. I just might wait on that. Yeah. You like that? Mm-hmm. Let's see what else they got. They got, what is that? This is cute. It's a little trash can. I could have for like my vinyl. Alright, you guys, so we are back. I'm back in the shed finally. So as y'all know, I went to my local shirt outlet and I got some vinyl and some shirts. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So the plan for today in this video, I plan on going ahead and putting that shelf together that I brought in, and also going ahead and heat pressing all of these shirts that I bought. I think it's 4 or 5 shirts that I bought. That's going to be for the in my melanin era, and then I bought a couple more for Hey Girl Hey shirts in this tan. So all of the shirts are tan. I also bought some more vinyl. So this is the puff vinyl, of course. I bought 2 sheets of those because that should be enough for the in my melanin era shirts. As long as I cut them correctly, I'll be able to use all just those 2 sheets for those shirts that I bought. So I planned on getting a roll of vinyl, but they only had it in they had a big old roll and I didn't need that much. And I didn't have enough time to tell her like, hey, can you cut this much, blah, blah, blah. They had another section where it was like 3 feet and it was only for like $12, $14 or so. But like I said, I was looking through, I didn't see any. They didn't have any in puff vinyl. And then I was also looking for the ones in white. They didn't have any rolls in the white. So I was just like, I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to get what I need and leave. So I just got what I needed, which was 2 sheets of the tan, brown, khaki, whatever you want to call it, puff vinyl, and 2 sheets of white. So I already have white here, but I just wanted enough to have for the Hey Girl Hey shirts. So as you know, the Hey Girl Hey shirts is, Hey Girl Hey in cursive. Let me see. For example, it's the Hey Girl Hey shirt, and it's going to be in white, but with the tan shirt. And then on the back, I'm still, trying to mess around with the back of the shirt because I feel like You Are Enough is good, but I just don't know about this font in particular. So I'm going to play around with that first before I settle on this. So, but I am going to go ahead and still press the other shirts, Hey Girl Hey. I'm probably going to just do the In My Melanin Era tonight and maybe another night do the Hey Girl Hey shirt. So I just want to go ahead and do that and then put up the shelf, and then I'm going to fold my shirts and put them on the shelf and probably try to organize a little bit and figure out where I want to put the shelf at. It's probably going to go over here under these shirts over here, but we'll see. So let's get it started. I'm going to go ahead and take these shirts out of the bag. Let's see. And I'm going to let you guys see every step of the way. I know usually I cut the video out like when I'm cutting or whatnot, but I know some of you guys want to actually see the steps that I take and see the process. And I want you guys to see the process. I want y'all to see that I'm making these shirts. I'm actually making these shirts. These are the shirts that's going to go on the website. These are the shirts that y'all are going to, y'all are interested in. So you can actually see the product being made personally handmade by me. Here I'm gonna go ahead and straighten up, turn my Cricut machine on. I'm probably gonna wait to turn the heat press on. Like first, I'm gonna go ahead and put this shelf together, and then we're gonna get to the cutting out the designs to put on these shirts. So let's get into it. Alright, you guys, so this is a shelf. I mean it's pretty sturdy for the most part. There we go. And I realized that they actually like snap down in there. So maybe I need to. Okay. Yeah. Alright, y'all, so we decided to put it over here. The shelf over here. It's probably not gonna stay here for too long because, you know, like I said, I plan on mounting the TV up right here. So we're gonna find another place to put it, but for now, right here is a good spot. I'm gonna go ahead and load up the Cricut machine, turn it on, so we can go ahead and put the design on the shirt and then heat press them. So I'm gonna show y'all all of that process. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and plug up my Cricut machine first because I definitely didn't do that. Get her turned on. She want to turn on. As y'all can see, I'm recording on my phone as well so I can get the angles. But so she's turned on. Now let's open it up. Ooh. All right, so here's the vinyl. I'm gonna go ahead and set this to the side for now. I need to turn this heat press on so I can go ahead and press all of these shirts and iron them out. So that will be already done. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this up as well. Turn it on and let her heat up. Take this off. I'll go for these sheets because I don't need them right now. Go ahead and get my mat out. Styrofoam. Got my mat. What else I need? I need my cutter to cut the vinyl. I'm gonna need one of my Cricut tools to weed off the excess vinyl. Let's see. Anything else we need? Got the shirts, got the vinyl, got the mat, tool, cut, heat press. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna show y'all show y'all what all's going on. All right. Fire. Yeah, that song has been stuck in my head. Get my tablet out. Let me sweep this girl over here out of the way. And then get all of my mat and stuff out of the way as well. So we can go ahead and go on Cricut Design Space. Let's see. I'm trying to get myself situated while the heat press is still heating up. That's what we're gonna do. All right. So Cricut Design Space. Let that load up. But when you pull it up, it's gonna give you, you know, it's gonna have like the main page, and it has all of these different like things that you can use or whatnot. I still haven't personally went through all this stuff. But yeah, got inspire, so I got stuff on here that, you know, you can look at, inspiring stuff or ideas. But yeah, I'm gonna go to my stuff, and I'm gonna go to collections or projects. Let's see. So now it's all of my I went to projects because collections has all the stuff that it has like heat transfer vinyl, like my everything's separated. So I have heat transfer vinyl, which is everything, and then I have first launch HTV. So I'm gonna go back and just go to projects, and I'm gonna do in my melanin era, and we're going to go to make it because everything is already set. The inches that I want is already set. You know, the dimensions and everything, that is the heat press going off. All of that is already set on there from the first time that I did. So I did all the measurements, how big I wanted it. So now all I have to do is go to, let's go back. So once I do that, I go click on it, and it's gonna ask me make it customize. I don't want to customize because I've already did what I needed to do. It's already exactly how I want it. So I'm gonna click make it. It's loading, and then it's gonna ask me what mat I want to put it on. Since I'm using the Cricut 12x12, 12 by 12 is the one that I'm going to be using today. I have the 12 by 24 as well, but it's just too long. Wait, actually, I just might use that one today since I'm going to be doing multiple shirts, and that makes the most sense. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Let's take this one back. And that way I can maximize all of the space that's on this puff vinyl sheet. I didn't even think about that. That's smart. Smart me. So instead, I'm going to put this whole thing on here, and I'm going to go back and go to customize. And that way I can duplicate the image from, you know, here and here, and then make sure it's close together or whatnot. And then once that's done, I can just go in and cut it. I will like maximize the amount of paper and that I'm using, so I won't be wasting any. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go and do cancel projects. I'm gonna go to melanin era. I'm gonna go customize. Yeah. Keep previous, and then I'm going to duplicate the image. So I'm going to click on it and duplicate. It's down here. So it has delete, duplicate, group, etc. So I want to hit duplicate, and it's just going to duplicate the image. So I can just pull it away, move it around. I can put it wherever I want. If I want to put it right side by side, I can. If I want to put it down here, I can. So this thing, this image itself is 9 by 8. So I know for sure that I'm not going to have, let me turn my mat upside down. 9 by 8. So I know I'm not going to have enough room to do them side by side, so I'm going to do them underneath each other. Which usually sometimes when I have a duplicated image, if I put it wherever, it doesn't matter where I put it most of the time, unless I have them grouped together as one. They change it once I press make it, and it shows like the preview of the mat of how they're going to cut it out. Sometimes it'll be side by side, sometimes it'll be under here, unless I group it together. So I'm going to zoom out, and I'm going to drag this down here. I'm just going to put it where I have enough base and they won't cut into each other. So, and I have, let me count these shirts that I bought. So we have, I believe I got 2 of each because I wanted to do 2 different designs. So I got 2 mediums, 2 smalls, and 2 larges. So I'm gonna go back probably in a couple of days to get some more the extra larges and the 2X. So right now I wanted to go ahead and make these and get it out the way. But let's get into it. So let's see. I've duplicated the image already. Let's see if I want to do it a third time. So let me see how big this thing is. So it's going down to 16 inches. So that is pretty much, let me show y'all. Let's get this out the way. That's pretty much my entire sheet except for this little bit of the bottom half. I got just enough, so I'm probably going to cut it, and it's still going to be some left over where I will be able to save for something else and put into my, you know, like my scraps or whatnot. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and peel this paper off. I'm going to go ahead and set this onto the mat. Take that off. I need to put the shiny side up. So with this vinyl, with the puff vinyl, it's dull. Like the top half is dull and the back half is shiny. It's the opposite of regular vinyl. So like regular vinyl, the front part is shiny and the back part is dull. So that's how you know which one is which way is the right way. So with this, I need to turn it this way. And I need to mirror the image. So the shiny side is the back side. So I need to lay the dull side down on my mat, and then I'm going to mirror the image on Cricut Design Space. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. So once I do weed off everything, it'll be good, and then it'll be the right way, and you'll be able to read it the right way, and then you'll be able to press it the right way on the shirt. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and lay this on my mat. I'm gonna go into my notes because I actually put it in my notes how much heat and how much time is needed for this particular vinyl, so it will come out right and I won't be wasting anything. Okay, that should be good. I try to make it as straight as possible so it won't be crooked on the mat. And that's good. So now, got that on there. Now let's see. We're going to go to make it. Let it load. It's asking with mat. Instead of the 12 by 12, I'm going to put the 12 by 24. Confirm. And then see, now it's stacked on top of each other. And it's as close. It's very, very close. I'm going to zoom in because I can't see. Very close. Exactly how I want it. So it's going to be about under 17 inches, which is, 16 inches, about halfway. And then a little bit past the 9 inches mark. So it's going to be like down here, up here. That's how much vinyl it's going to use. And then, yeah, so the rest. So now, since I've already got this, I'm gonna let's see, usually on that. So I'm gonna click this little icon right here. It's like a number 1 or whatnot, or it's right here. It says on mat 12 by 24 in material mirror off. So I'm gonna click on that, and I'm gonna turn mirror on. It says mirror, and it has in parentheses for iron on. That's what you need to click. So you click that, boom. Now it's mirrored. My image is mirrored. Yeah, so it's mirrored. Let me zoom in so y'all can actually really see. Yeah, mirrored. Now, since that is done, I'm gonna hit next. And now it's searching for my Cricut. So it says select an accessory. I'm waiting for it to pop up. So it just popped up, Explore 3, click on that. Just waiting. Okay, now it's gonna ask you to select the material. So this is not Cricut vinyl, so it's not gonna say Cricut or whatever. So it has different options. You have cardstock vinyl, vinyl permanent, vinyl removable matte, smart iron on glitter, smart iron on holographics, smart iron on, and etc. So what I'm gonna do iron on, or you could do everyday iron on, or you could do smart iron on. It doesn't really matter. So, well, it does matter, but it don't matter. So with me, I alternate between the two. Hold on, y'all. I usually alternate between the two. And it doesn't really make a difference. It just cuts out the vinyl just fine. But I believe the reason why it asks you those different things is to see how much pressure it needs to put down on this mat. Sometimes, I know one time I messed up and it wasn't the right material, so it actually was too much pressure and it cut through the whole thing. So it was like a hole in it or whatever, but it still peeled fine, it pressed fine, but it was just cut the clear piece that's on the back end. So I'm going to go and do let's do just everyday iron on. And so it says load tool mats. Load tools and mats. So I'm going to go ahead and load this up. So with this long mat, I like to scoot it all the way down. Let me slide y'all, because it has to read the mat to make sure the mat is secured properly and it's like, you know, level or whatnot. So I have to scoot the Cricut machine down, so when it pushes it through, because it pushes it through the back to see, it hits the wall right here. So I'm probably gonna have to figure out another setup after a while, once I get everything, because everything right now seems so cluttered or whatnot, but I gotta organize it better. So right now, this is the way I do it. I usually just slide it down about to right here, and then I'm gonna load it up on the machine. Okay, boom. So this button is flashing. This is the one that loads it onto it. So I'm gonna press that, and it's gonna load it. And now it's gonna read it, make sure it's right, and now it's gonna push it through. So I'm gonna grab it back here and let it slide on through, and then slide on back through, just like so. Because I don't like it. It hits it and then it just it makes a weird sound, so I don't like that. Uh-oh. See, that's the problem. Yeah, I don't want that. So now you see the play button is flashing. That's it, showing that that it's ready to go. Yeah, play button is flashing, telling me it's good to go. The mat is loaded. So I'm gonna go ahead and press that. And now on the tablet, it's showing it's about to be cutting. It says preparing. And while that's good and going, I'm gonna go ahead and start pressing these shirts, okay? That reminds me, I need to figure out what I put. So on the puff, I put puff 270 for 12 seconds. So I'm gonna go up here and set my heat press to 270, and it's gonna take a little bit to cool down. Set, and then I'm gonna set my timer for 12 seconds. Set Celsius, Fahrenheit. Okay, good. Put this out. I'm gonna just press it for a couple seconds. I'm not gonna press it too long because it is hot and I don't want it to burn the shirt. I figured out that these shirts that I bought today are 100% cotton. The other shirts in the beginning, I was going to a certain part and it was like the same colors, but I seen in the collar looked different on this shirt and then the other shirts. So when I read the tag, because it doesn't have it on the wall, when I read it on the tag, it said 100% cotton. The other one was a 50% cotton, 50% polyester. And then I'm probably gonna do this again when I go to press the shirts. So they'll be warm. So yeah, I'm still looking at more designs that I plan on doing. I want like a variety of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these shirts out of the way that I know for sure that I'm gonna be doing, and then come up with some more, because I have some in Cricut Design Space. But you know, the first drop that I'm gonna have, I want it to be really good. Like, I want y'all to be able to see what I'm offering. Okay, so the Cricut just got done. All right, y'all, so that just got done, finished cutting. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this in between. Cut this, go ahead and cut it, and then place it back on the mat so I can peel off the excess and it won't be moving around. Instead of, you know, going ahead and printing the other one, I'm gonna wait, and I'll probably just do that off camera. Let's see. Okay. Now that's done, I'm gonna put my scraps to the side. And I'm gonna put these back on the green sheet so I can peel it off. And the mat won't, you know, it won't be moving around while I'm trying to do it. It ain't gotta be on there perfect, you know, just enough. Okay, let's do it. Oops. And again, you want to make sure that you're taking your time on these, so nothing that's not supposed to be peeled off isn't peeled off. Perfect. And then I'll just throw this to the side in my trash little bag. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off so my arm won't be sticking to it or anything while I'm doing the other one. And I'm gonna sit this to the side over here by the heat press. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start pressing these shirts. Start with this medium shirt. Heat like that. So swing this over. Okay. Now. Okay. Yep. Scoot back on the mat. Now I'm gonna go ahead. Oh shoot, y'all. I'm tripping. Dang it, y'all. I messed it up, y'all. This is why you pay attention. I mean, it didn't come out bad, but it didn't come out how I wanted to. For some reason, somehow, the machine still was on 300, and this is how it came out. Wrinkly. That's so discouraging. But, hey, you make mistakes, but it's okay. So I'm going to put this to the side. And we're going to redo our other one. So I'm going to have to go and buy another shirt and do it over. Now, let's go back, because what the heck? I mean, it still looks good, but it's just wrinkled. I just don't like the wrinkled look. Like some puff vinyls are made up like this to wrinkle, the wrinkly look. I just don't particularly like it. And then even with that, it goes to start like peeling off on the edges or whatnot, and that's just not it. So I want it to be perfect. Now I need to wait for the heat press to. While I wait, I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut out, and I'll be back. I went ahead and pressed the other shirt and it came out perfect, as you can see. And then as well as I went ahead and started cutting out my last design so I could go ahead and finish pressing out the rest of the shirts. All right, y'all, so I went ahead and cut out the third one and I'm gonna go ahead and press it. I've already off camera pressed this shirt and this one. It's cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and press the last shirt. And then we'll fold them up and put them on our shelf. Okay. All right, it looks good. Just for a couple more seconds. But make sure that it don't go up. Maybe just press it down. Just so we can get a little bit more fluffy. Yeah. Perfect, you guys. Too good. Excited. All right, we're gonna set up over here by the shelves and fold them up. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna bring these shirts over here so I can fold up and put on the shelf. Let's see. So once I find, once I order, look at it, cute. And this is a medium. It looks pretty big, and I'm probably gonna press them again to, like not up here, but down here to get the wrinkles out. But right now, I'm just gonna, I need to get a folder. That's what I was gonna get, the things that fold the shirts for you. Plan on getting one of those, so right now it's just gonna be a basic fold. Yeah, probably something like that. That's cute. Plan on going back and getting a extra large and a 2X. So I'll have them in all sizes. That's what it's looking like for now. That's cute. I'm loving it. Yep. So that's what it's looking like for now. Once I have everything, you know, I'll probably do my Hey Girl Hey shirts tomorrow since it's gotten a little late. And then I'll have those on the shelf. And then I'll keep adding to the shelf as I go. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Thank you all for all of the support and love. I swear it's not going unnoticed. I really truly appreciate y'all. I will be dropping this video soon. I will be trying to drop a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so keep a lookout for these videos. I'll probably record over the weekends, but I won't post on the weekends unless it's like a short video or something. But for the most part, as schedule-wise, that's what I plan on doing. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, at least 3 posts a week, a video a week, every other day. So keep a lookout for every video. You know, if I don't post it on any other social media, you know what days it's going to be posted. Usually it's about after 5 o'clock, around 7 o'clock-ish, in between those times, because usually I'll try to download the video and then upload the video on YouTube, and it takes a little while. So that's usually around 5 o'clock. It usually takes about an hour and a half or so for everything to load up and be how it needs to be. Keep a watch out for that. All right, so that will conclude our video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you like to see this or that. Just let me know. Say hey, even if you want to just say hey, I'm loving the shirt, or I appreciate the video, or I learned something from the video. Or if you have any questions about anything I did today, just let me know down in the comment section. Thanks y'all. See y'all next time.